Hello mates, how you doing? Simply Whitby here, thanks for tuning in. It's Friday night, steak night. Yes, I'm in Alice in Wonderland Garden on Cliff Street, and I'm just on my way to meet Mrs. M, who's up at the Resolution, ready for the Friday night steak night in the Rezo. So you get 2 sirloin steaks, chips, grilled tomato, grilled mushroom, bottle of wine, 35 quid. Extras, things like onion rings, all of that type of stuff, and you can get steak sauce to go with it, whatever you want. So we'll see what we got on the menu. So I'm going to take you for a little walk. We're going to go from here onto Flowergate and then up to the Rezo. I'll show you the Resolution, I'll show you the back door and the front door, so to speak. I was going to be rude then, but I'm glad I wasn't. And yeah, we'll take it from there. And once we're in, so I'll show you the Rezo, then I'll shut the camera down, we'll get in, we'll get a table, we'll get settled, show you the menu, show you the grub, and let you know what we think. So we'll see you in a minute, and let's have a walk up to the Resolution for Friday night is steak night. I'll see you in a minute. Right mate, so I thought I'd show you this before I get off. If this is the arch into the Alice in Wonderland Garden, and if you look closely on there, you'll see my wife's name as one of the sponsors, and she pays for the upkeep and helps to pay for the upkeep of the garden as well. So my name's not on there, but hers is. Right, let's get off. Lovely little cottages on here. We've got Poundland, never mind. Better than nothing, I suppose. Used to be a cheap supermarket on there, and then Poundland took it over. They're all right in there, you know. You can get the basics. Bit of bread, sliced white, you know. A few eggs, tin of spam, that sort of thing. Yeah. We got the clip joint here, mix clip joint. And yeah, so if you want your hair cutting, you can come in here. It's got a little before and after down here you might want to see. Before and after, results may vary. It's surprising how many people I see when I walk past and they're having a giggle at that, honestly. Right, you probably, if you know Whitby, you probably know where I am now. Come on Cliff Street, and I'm just coming on to Flowergate. There's Sherlock's. It's my youngest daughter's favourite coffee shop. She loves going in there. Sherlock's, and then next door to that there's Beer O'Clock, which is a micro pub which has just opened up. It's alright, nice enough. A little bit pricey for my liking, but you know, hey ho, that's Whitby. Seagulls everywhere, eh? Coming up on the left hand side is a little Angel. Now I live very close to here, and that is my nearest pub. That's my regular. I'm just a couple of minutes stroll away from there. I like the little Angel. Prices aren't bad. It's a nice old fashioned pub. Loads of goths get in there, loads of them. They have live music and bands on, which is good. They've all got their own brewery, Lady Luck Brewery. Let's see what entertainment they've got on. It's coming up to the goth weekend, so it might be a little bit restricted, I don't know. Let's have a look. Karaoke, Phil Ragnar, quiz night, DJ John, karaoke. But they've got a bit of a 18 plus, the Divine Showgirls. When's that? What day is that on? I don't know. And then on there's Goth EBM Rock 80s, Saturday 29th of April, 2 p.m. until late. There you go. In the meantime, let's keep going. The Elsinore over there, that was a home. That's where the Goth weekend started. That's where they held the first meeting and decided to proceed with the Goth event. It's changed hands. I think it's a Punch Tavern now, but if you get a chance to come and see James Wales, here he is. I'll take it on the... Oh, I nearly fell over. James Wales, Sunday 7:30. Fantastic. There's a lot of great tunes. Really good. Really good. Right, this is it, the Resolution. This is the back entrance. So let's show you the board outside. This is what we're coming for. Steak night, 2 sirloin steaks, bottle of wine, 2 drinks, 35 quid, 5 p.m. till 8:30 p.m. Selected drinks. Now, if you come in this way, this is the back entrance. Then you've got all these stairs to climb up. So you've got dodgy knees like I have. I'd recommend that you go around the front of the building, so I'll take you around there. So the front of the building, the hotel entrance is on Skinner Street. So we'll have a wander around there. As I say, Mrs. M's there. She's probably ordered a couple of glasses of chilled wine, ready for Mr. M to rock up. There we are, Skinner Street. Good little pub up there. Another micro pub called the Arching Abbey. You might like that. Loads of craft ales, lovely inside. Nice people, fantastic. And this, my friends, here is the Resolution, Whitby, and that's where we're going tonight. And this is the entrance for us old timers when, if we're bad on our knees, bad on our feet, this is where you get in. Right, that's it for now. I'll clear off. Mrs. M's there, and I'm going to get myself in there. We'll get a seat, we'll get a nice table. I'll show you the menu. I'll show you if I can without upsetting people around the place a little bit. And then we'll show you the grub. We'll have the grub, and then I'll tell you what I think about it. So we'll see you in a minute. Hey, thanks for joining me. I'll see you in a minute or two. Right, mates, we're here. I've cocked things up with my camera. Batteries run out of my gimbal. I've no idea what I'm doing. Mrs. M's here. She don't want to be in the shot. We're here for Friday night steak night. Come on, come on. Let's have a look. Can you see it? Right, we're going to have a glass of wine. We're going to have a bottle of wine. It's a 750ml. 750ml, yes, that's what it is. And you can have Pinot Grigio, Cabernet Sauvignon, or Zinfandel Rosé. I hate Zinfandel Rosé. Do you fancy Zinfandel Rosé, Carol? No, we're getting a shake of the head now. So what we're going to have, Mrs. M, and we're going to have Pinot Grigio. We're going to have Pinot Grigio, and we're going to read this menu. So it's 2 sirloin steaks, a bottle of wine, or 2 drinks, 35 quid, 8-ounce sirloins. You get fries or new potatoes, mushroom and tomato. Oh, here we go. Here's the stinger. Choice of peppercorn sauces, peppercorn, blue cheese, Diane, chimichurri or something else. £3. Garlic prawns, no thank you. Garlic mushrooms, no thank you. Garlic bread, no. House battered onion rings, 8 of them, 3 quid. I think we might give them a go. So yeah, that's it. See if I can twizzle it round and just show you what it's like in here. No, I'm not twizzling. Oh, my wife jumped right out of the way then. So you can get a feel of what the place is all about. Do you fancy some onion rings, dear? Just nod your head or whatever.
I'm going to have peppercorn sauce.
So Mrs. M's going to have the steak and chips with peppercorn sauce, and we're going to share a portion of onion rings. And we're going to have a bottle of Pinot Grigio, and I'm going to turn this round. I know it's really amateurish, but it's the way it is. Right, I'm going to get it ordered, and then we'll see how we go. See you in a minute. Right. So I've just been up to the bar, and we didn't book a table. So what's the time now, dear? It's 6:15. So we didn't book a table, and you have to book. So we've got the bottle of wine. Let's have a look at the wine. So we've got a bottle of Pinot Grigio. There you are, mates. 12.5%. That's plenty enough, isn't it? And I haven't paid for this because this is part of the deal. And then at 6:45 they're going to we're going to be smashed in bits. So at 6:45 they're going to take they're going to come up to the table 4, we're in the corner, and they're going to take the steak order, and yeah, we'll have him in steak and chips and all of that business. So yeah, I didn't know that, because did it say that on the board outside, Carol? No, it didn't say that on the board outside. Anyway, it don't matter. You know, we're not. It'll be all right. And yeah, cheers, my dear. Chin chin. We'll be back in a minute. We'll be back in half an hour. See you then. Right, here we are. Steak and chips. Look at that, baby. Onion ring. I've got some onion rings as well. Carol, can you just flip that down a bit so my friends can just tilt it a bit? Yeah, that's it. Go on, go on. Keep going. Oh, bingo. Oh, you want them onion rings now, don't you, dear? How does that look, mate? They were really quick, weren't they? Really quick. It didn't take them long at all. I don't know why we've got a napkin on here. We don't want a napkin, do we? Put that over there. Got some mustard. I'd have preferred a pot of mustard, but Carol's digging into hers. It don't take her long, does it, dear? Need salt. Salt. First thing. Chips on. Come on. Oh, that's plenty of salt. Oh. How's that? Any good? What about some ketchup? We need some ketchup. Come on. Now this is probably going to get banned because there's music in the background. I'll probably get some copyright issues. But what can you do? Let's dip in the ketchup. Medium rare. Onion rings. Onion rings are nice, aren't they? You haven't had any? Wow. That's medium rare. Not much mustard in these, yeah. No, thank you. My steak looks better than yours. Is it warm enough, yours? What, the sauces? Gary said the sauce were nice, didn't he? Is your steak warm enough? Happy days.
You haven't told them where you are.
I haven't told them where we are. At Rezo. I have told them where we are at Rezo. I did it in first part of my video. Da, 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 da. We're going to get banned at this. I'm going to take some pictures and then I can show you. Then if I get copyright issues, at least I can do what I can. Oh yeah. Right, I'm taking some pictures, mate. So look, if it don't work out, it don't work out, does it? We'll do our best. So we're at the Resolution, the steak night, 35 quid, 2 steaks, all the bits and pieces. What's the wine like, dear?
Delicious.
Is the wine good? Carol, my wife says it's great. So yeah, and you see that button on the top, Carol? Do you think you can turn it off this time?
There.
That's the one. Right, mates, we're back where we started in the Alice in Wonderland garden on Cliff Street. So what did I think to the Rezo steak night? Well, the Rezo itself is all right, decent enough, nice seating, plenty of room, big bar, good service, no problems. I was taken by surprise a little bit with the you having to book, because I didn't see that on the flyer or anything, or I didn't see it on the board outside. But to be fair on them, they didn't, it was half an hour we had to wait, and they took our order, and once they took the order, the steaks arrived promptly. So it was 35 quid, we got 2 steak chips, mushroom, tomato, and a bottle of Pinot Grigio, which was nicely chilled. They gave us the Pinot Grigio to help us kill the half-hour wait, which was pretty good of them, and we managed to just drink one bottle. Which was good, because I think it was 17.5 quid for another bottle of wine. So yeah, that puts it all into perspective. The total bill that we got was £41. That was for the steak night for two, and we had a portion of onion rings which were absolutely delicious, and my wife had a peppercorn sauce which she said was absolutely top notch. I thought the steaks were okay. It could have done to being a little bit warmer, but all in all, for that sort of money, you can't fault it. It's a good night. So don't forget, if you're going to go, it's a Resolution. It's the top of where's it? The top of Flowergate. If you're going to go, it's Friday night. They used to have a Parmo night. I don't know whether they still have it or not, but I'll have a dig around. And yeah, make sure you book. And I think it runs from 5 p.m. till 8:30 p.m. So that's it, mates. Steak and chips at the Rezo. Sorry the video's a bit jumpy and a bit rough. I'm still getting used. You can tell I'm very amateurish, but anyway, you get the feel. I'm determined not to start. Excuse me. I'm determined not to start to heavily editing these videos, because I think they'll lose something in the editing. But let's see how we go. Give us a subscribe if you like what you see. Give us a like. Give us a share. Thanks ever so much, and I'll see you in Whitby soon. You keep well, guys. Chin chin.